Day two, generational lock-in. When it comes to starting a business, you do not need financing. In fact, I highly recommend you do not get a loan. You do not borrow any money. You don't do that. You simply bootstrap. Let me give you an example. I have a profitable business right now, and I ordered an item. I ordered dumbbells and plates for a gym that I own. Now, when I was going about doing this process, I was getting quotes from different vendors, and these quotes were over 15,000, 20,000. I even had one come in at around 25,000. And I thought I could find a manufacturer somewhere else in the world that probably manufactures for these companies. So I went and I did that. And I got a low price of around $4,000. I simply placed that order. That order got sent. Now, when that order was sent, I was asked if I wanted to pay an extra fee for them to take care of things A to Z. And it was a simple fee of around $5,000. They would handle customs for me. They would pick up the item. They would take the item to my gym, and they would even install it for me. That's $5,000 at the end of the day. There's so many different things that I could do with that. So instead, I figured it all out myself. I figured out how to get it through customs. I figured out where the shipping company was, and I simply drove to them. It was only about 2 hours away from me. And I was able to pick up all of that equipment today, bring it back to my facility, please my members, and save so much money. Now, if I would have simply financed all of that, when you finance things, you just don't really care about your money that much. You don't have a problem necessarily just spending it because you're like, oh, I'll just make the monthly payments, whatever. Yeah, I'll spend the $15,000, $20,000, $25,000. But when you bootstrap and you're actually having to audit your cash flow each month and see what you have, you start becoming savvy and you start figuring out different ways to save money and properly reinvest money into your business.